and welcome here to more TALKFCB, and welcome to what is a very, very nice feeling on Monday, because we are going to be reacting today to Barca's stunning victory, and it absolutely was. 6 goals that we scored against Real Sociedad, and right here, we are going to be looking further into that game, and we're going to be doing it in the new animated style. Now, if you don't already know, this is pretty much the only way that I can get away with this, so that is why it's being done in this filter. And after the game we played, the quality goals that we saw, I had to do this today. So let's get to it. Because the first thing here is an absolutely beautiful piece of skill, nice and early on in the game, sign of things to come here. Ousmane Dembele, nutmeg there, out on the left-hand side. Beautiful first touch there through the defender's legs, and he's away. And like I say, that was a sign of things to come, and the skills did not end there, because let's have a look at this one. Sergiño Dest there, picking the ball up on the right-hand side, and look at that move! Look at the way there that he just takes it round, 2 players on him, see you later. And that was such a terrific piece there of individual brilliance, and actually you can see he's being pulled back, he's being fouled, he manages to keep hold of the ball, referee seems to play advantage, but we didn't end up getting the free kick. But of course guys, we have to focus on the absolute quality that we saw in terms of the goals that were in last night, and what I want to really pay close attention to here is that man who's going to receive the ball now, Sergio Busquets. He was instrumental in everything that we did yesterday. He was brilliant, because just look here, when this ball is played into him, he's already, at this point in the play, he's already seen the picture. Now, as you can see there, there's Real Sociedad players closing him down. There doesn't appear to be any space whatsoever to find Messi with that pass. But this is the thing. Busquets, when he's on his A game, when he is playing like he can, he's the only player in the world who can find that pass. And not only find it, but make it look easy. He receives it there into his feet. What a ball that is. Absolutely stunning ball there through to Lionel Messi. And suddenly then, we're away. We've caught Sociedad there, unaware. They weren't expecting to be penetrated that easy, and that is where the goal comes from. It starts with Busquets seeing that pass, and it always seems to end up with Messi. And when you find Messi in those pockets of space, that is what will happen. And I think another really, really good example of exactly what Busquets brings the team is exactly the same in the second goal, because as you can see, he's playing the ball around here with Frenkie de Jong, there's nothing really on, and again, he's already seen it. He's already seen that picture. As that ball is coming to him, he doesn't take a touch, because again, he's one step ahead. This is the best that Busquets can be when he's feeling like this, because again, it doesn't look like a difficult pass. It doesn't look like something there that's going to be so difficult to execute, but again, he takes that entire Real Sociedad midfield completely out the game with one touch through to Messi. And once again, when Messi's picking the ball up in that area, in that space, he'll find the killer pass. Busquets into Messi. Great run it was here from Sergiño Dest on that right side. And it's a really good finish, that, because he puts it there right across the goalkeeper. I feel like he's somebody who can get into this area time and time again and execute that kind of ball. But it all starts, the move starts there with the quick thinking, the electric passing from Busquets into Messi, into Sergiño Dest, and that is a brilliant finish. But for the third goal, there's a different man that I do want to focus on this time, and it's the evolution and the decision-making of Jordi Alba. Because as you can see here, we work it really, really well, but it's what Alba does now when he gets into this final third that I think is a big difference from what we've seen in maybe previous seasons, when he hasn't been quite at his best, when he hasn't been thinking as sharply as he should have been doing. Because I think here, when he gets into that final third, when he beats his man here, he does really well. Now, I think in previous seasons, he plays the ball there. He puts a cross into the box, looking for somebody like Griezmann or Dembele, but he just basically puts it in there and hopes for the best. But he doesn't do that, because watch what he does here. He's waiting till he can actually pick out the perfect pass. He is waiting to actually pick somebody out, and in the end, it's a brilliant pass, because he waits for that moment, and there's that finish from Dest. Absolutely brilliant. And of course there, you've got wing back to wing back. The fact there that we have our 2 fullbacks is what they actually are in the final third, combining with each other in our opponent's area. That is absolutely brilliant play, and that is what we've seen the last few weeks from Alba, when he's been thinking and being calculated in his passes, because he gets in those areas time and time again. He will get in that position, and if he can pick out that pass, he's going to be racking up those assists. For the fourth goal though, again, it is time to talk about the brilliance and the elegance of Sergio Busquets, because like I say, when he is in this mood, when he's seeing those passes, he picks the ball up here, and again you'd say, what's on? What exactly is he going to be able to do from that positioning? Now he can already see that Messi movement that he's actually wanting there to go in behind. He's already seen that movement, and the best part is, he knows exactly where to put that ball. It is an absolutely stunning pass there, dropping it into the perfect area in behind, and look at that finish from Messi. Cool and calm as you like. Goalkeeper comes out, a little dink over him. It's a brilliant pass. It is a brilliant finish, and again, the understanding between those two, when they're on it, everybody else is in big trouble. But I do want to talk here about Ousmane Dembele, because I think he was so unlucky here. He scored 2 brilliant goals with either foot, and only one of them counted. Look at this run here. Messi playing in Dembele. Perfect run. And from this angle, what a finish that is. You have a look there at the fact that Dembele seizes that up. That is a very tight angle there to be scoring from, but he dispatches the goal absolutely brilliantly. And the other thing about this is, you can see how disappointed he is. He knew that was a really good goal. He wanted a goal, of course, to boost that confidence, and he was absolutely gutted that that goal there was ruled out. And as you can see, how is that offside? He seems to be there absolutely level. He gets onto it. Great finish, but it's ruled out. But his head did not drop, because this was literally moments later in the game. I think this was just Dembele determined, you know what, I am going to score, because he picks the ball up here, and again you'd say Sociedad are not in a great amount of trouble, but look at that determination there, look at that drive in the running, and it's an exact carbon copy of that finish. You saw it just a moment ago with his other foot. He does it here with his left, and it just illustrates how two-footed Dembele is. That is an absolutely stunning finish from him. Barcelona had 5 on the day, and I think Dembele needed that goal. I'm really glad that he was able to get it. But for me here, Barcelona very much saved the best until last, because this move actually begins here. The final goal that we are about to see, it all actually starts with Oscar Mingueza breaking out of the back. And what I want to show you here, guys, look how many Barcelona bodies, look how many players there are getting forward in the 88th minute of a game where we're winning 5-1. That is the attitude we want to see. We want to see these players going for more and more and more. Messi starting and finishing the move, plays it out here to Ilaix Moriba. Moriba there back into Messi. And look how quick this passing is. And in particular, look at this pass here from Riqui Puig. It is so important, because when Alba here receives that ball, it's a little bit behind him from Messi. He wants to run into space there, but he can't quite there because the ball is just behind him. So all he has to do is lay that ball off and then run in behind. What Riqui Puig does really well is that he knows that's what Alba wants to do. And he understands here that run, because as soon as that ball is laid off, there's the instant pass. In behind, back to Messi. It is liquid football. It's Koeman ball. And we are absolutely loving every single second of it. The quick passing, the movement, the desire there for that amount of players to want to get in there and score a goal. And Messi there finishing it off. What was an absolutely fantastic finish. This is the Barcelona that we want to see. This is the energy, the talent, the quality, the quick thinking. We were 1, 2, 3 steps ahead of Sociedad all night long. And like I say, this is Barcelona. So that right there, guys, is a look through last night's performance, a look through those goals, because I actually think every single one of those goals, you can take something different from it. Of course, you got the genius and the magical game that Sergio Busquets had yesterday, the brilliance of Jordi Alba on the left-hand side, how much of an impact he had, and of course, Sergiño Dest scoring 2 very important goals for him. But every single player last night, you felt they made an impact. They had a role to play in this team. Every single player was outstanding, and the man you have to thank for that, and the man that we all have to give huge credit to, it is Ronald Koeman. He has turned this team around. He has transformed the fortunes of this team, and what he has done in the situation that we've had to come through, he deserves massive appreciation. We are gunning for this title. We are on fire right now, and I honestly do believe that this is just the beginning. So please, guys, do leave your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you make yesterday of that performance, of each of those goals broken down? Which one out of the 6, yes, the 6, was your favourite? Let me know all that stuff down below. There will be plenty of videos still coming for you throughout this international break. I thank you indeed for your excellent support. We march on, and I will see you soon. But until next time, as always, Visca! El Barça!